Well, hey there everyone. So this week we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So this week I really wanted to focus on my Etsy. I need to amp it up a bit because over the last few months I haven't gotten like anything. And I really need my Etsy to start doing some stuff again. So I'm gonna work on that this week. I just need to crochet a bunch of things. I need to make a couple patterns. I need to take the photos to put them on my site. So I'm just gonna take you along with that whole process. So the first thing that I want to do is, so I do have my little book bag. So what I want to do is I want to make like a Halloween themed one because I've seen some like granny squares that are like, I need to look some up, but that are like Halloweeny. So I was thinking of making like a Halloween one and then making this like an option to take off. So it's like a book sleeve rather than a book bag. So I'm gonna do some of that. And then something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit is, so I have my regular water bottle holder, and a couple of people have asked me in past orders if they can put like a little applique on it, like a little crochet strawberry or something like that on like this pocket. So that kind of would look something like this. So this is just like a little crochet thing that I just like sewed straight onto the pocket. So I'm thinking of making just like a bunch of appliques to give some options that people can tag onto the pocket if they want. So that's gonna be another thing I need to work on. Probably just some like other like little crochet things, especially for Halloween. See if I can make some like ghouls or something. I do already have pumpkins up on my site. But yeah, there's a couple things that I need to get through with these. And then I think I'm going to make at least one pattern for the tan cardigan that I made with that tan dress and cardigan, or no, brown dress and tan cardigan combo that I made a bit ago. So that was like a super simple pattern. So I think I'm going to try and make that into something that I could sell for like $5 on Etsy, just like my other pattern. So I am going to do all of that this week. And then hopefully by the end of this video, all of these things will be available on my Etsy if I can get around to posting them. That's why I need this video. I just need incentive to get my stuff done. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to look up some designs and then get working on it. And then I know my last crochet along had to do with watching Lord of the Rings, but now I really need to listen to the Avatar books. I have 8 hours left in the third one, so it's probably going to be an audiobook crocheting time because I really need to get those books done. Alright, I'm going to look into some granny square things. I'm probably going to do the book bag / sleeve first and then see how far I get. So I'll meet you back after I figure out what granny squares I want to use. Okay, I think I've decided on doing little pumpkin granny squares, so I'm gonna need 6 of them. I'm going to try and use Vivi Crochet, their tutorial on YouTube for their pumpkin granny square. So I'm going to try theirs and see how I like that. I have a feeling I will because it looks pretty simple. And the end result in the video looks pretty good. So I'm going to try that. So I just need to grab my yarn and then make 6 of these bad boys. I'm trying to think of what I want the outside to be, because how I have like the white here, I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like black or white. I feel like I might stick with the generic white, but I'm gonna play around with it first. I'm gonna see what I get. So I'm gonna go grab some of my yarn and get started with that. Alright, so I chose this orange for the main pumpkin part, and then this green for the stem, and then I'm still gonna mess around with the outside once I get the pumpkin done. So we're gonna see with that first. And I am using a 3.5 hook for this, for reference. Also, apologies for the random facial expressions. as I am listening to the book. So if you see me make very random expressions, it's because of ACOTAR. Alright, I think I like this. So I just need to make 5 more of these because it takes 6 to make the bottom. And then I can start building up the rest of the bag. So I think that'll be a pretty cute fall / Halloween book bag and book sleeves. So I'm just gonna make a ton more of these and I'll meet you back after all that. I just filmed a whole second day intro and I forgot that my mic wasn't even plugged in. So anyways, again, it is day 2. I am this far on the book bag / book sleeve. I like the black on it. I think it would also look really nice with like a dark gray or like a yellow or something. So I'm really liking the pumpkin granny squares. That's giving such fall Halloween vibes. So I have to finish this today. It's really not going to take that long. I got lazy yesterday and I just didn't feel like crocheting anymore. So instead I just scrolled on TikTok for hours because I have a problem. But yeah, so this isn't going to take long today. So after that, I'm hoping to get a lot of appliques done. I might take some pictures of this bad boy today. We're going to do a lot of crocheting today. And then hopefully maybe tomorrow, probably not today, I'll be able to get the pattern done for the one cardigan. So I've got a lot to put up on the site, and if I have any remaining time, which is kind of doubtful, but we'll see. I was kind of playing around with the idea of making like crochet flower bookmarks. So if I have any remaining time, I might do that to throw up on the site. Because the more the merrier. Also, heads up, today, if you see me crying, my sister told me that I'm at the end of the third ACOTAR book. My sister told me I would cry. So if you do see me crying, mind your business. It's nothing. No spoilers, obviously. I don't even know why I'm gonna cry, but I might. So I'm going to finish that book today, hopefully. And I'm hopefully also gonna finish a bunch of crochet today. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'll catch you guys back up in a bit. Alright, so I've got the book bag done. So I'm probably going to take pictures of everything all at once because that's a lot of commitment. And I need to move my lights and everything. So everything's going to have pictures all at once. So I'm going to wait to do the pictures and the strap for this. So I guess next I'm just going to work on some appliques. So I'll probably do, probably not a lemon because I have this listed all on its own as its own water bottle holder. So I probably won't do a lemon. But I've done a strawberry. Can't remember the other one that I did. Oh, and I've done a mushroom. Those were 2 special requested from people on Etsy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and recreate those and have those come out as options, and then just look up a bunch of other cute little appliques maybe and just see how many I can get done, see how I'm feeling after that. So we're just gonna push out some appliques before we go and take pictures of everything. So let me go ahead and gather the yarns and whatnot, and we'll get started with those. Okay, I've chosen about 10 appliques. So I have an acorn, a cactus with a flower, a lemon, some cherries, like a daisy, and then the mushroom, a little bear head, a cloud, and the strawberry that I've done before, and an ice cream cone. So we're going to start and make those. I'm probably going to make a massive mess with my yarn. I've already made a massive mess with my yarn, so wait a minute. Did I mention pumpkin? And pumpkin, so I guess 11, because I wanted to do a pumpkin. So we're gonna go ahead and start with those, and I'm just gonna shoot them out. Alright, day 3. And I may have gotten a little caught up in the end of my book yesterday and stopped crocheting. So I got 6 little appliques done. So I got the pumpkin. I got the strawberry. I got the ice cream cone. I got the little shroom. I got the little bear. And I got a little cloud. So, what is that, 6, I think? So I want to do at least 4 more appliques to make it to at least 10, so that there are options. So I have to finish those up this morning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures of all these things so I can get them ready to put up on the site. And then I guess the pattern for the cardigan. So hopefully I can get into that today. Since I did finish my book, I need to find something else to listen to while I do this. So I'm gonna figure it out. I was listening to a podcast, but it turned out to be a little spoopy, and I got a little scared. So I might end up watching like a movie or something. So yeah, all these 6 I did use tutorials on YouTube. So I will link those below for what I used for all of them. And then the other 4 to 5 I found on Pinterest. So if I'm able to, then I'll link it. So one of them I think I'm gonna try and just make it myself. So I will link any of the patterns that I used to make these little guys. Alright, so let's get started making some more appliques. Okay, I just did the cactus and I feel that's a fair enough amount in variety. So I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then afterwards I'm gonna start taking pictures of all of these and getting them ready for my site. So catch you back after that. Alright, so it's the last day, day 4, so I still have to put all the stuff on my site. Okay, so I still have to put everything on the site, so that means I have to edit the photos that I took yesterday. Oops. I have to block the cat out so she doesn't take my focus. So I have to edit the photos that I took yesterday, and then I have to put them onto my site. So pretty much what I've accomplished, which isn't as much as I was hoping to accomplish, but you know, work is work. So I got the book bag done, and so I need to make a whole new listing for that. And then I need to add the little appliques on to the water bottle holder, like, listing. So I need to do that. And then I might thank you. And then I might start the pattern for the cardigan today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. My motivation is just gone. So, but what I did want to do for that is, so since I've already put the cardigan together and I don't want to make a whole new one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a mini cardigan just to show how to put the panels together. So I'm just gonna make tiny little panels so that I could take little photos of how it's laid out before I sew it together. So that's what I'm gonna do for that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that today as well. So yeah, just some finishing touches on some Etsy things. So let's go ahead and get to that. Alright, I think I'm done for today. So I finished the mini little cardigan. So that's gonna be a contributing factor to the pattern, but I really don't feel like doing the pattern today, so I'm probably not gonna do the pattern today. But I did go ahead and I got the 2 things listed. So if you want the new book bag or the water bottle holder with the new appliques, they are on my site and I will link them below. Hopefully when I get the cardigan pattern done, I will probably say it in one of my videos and that'll probably be linked. But that's not today, so that's coming up sometime. And then I think just like look out for some more things. I do want to put some more things up there, like the flower bookmarks I was talking about. There's just a couple more finishing touches that I want to put on some things, so just keep an eye out for it. But yeah, thanks for coming along and helping me get motivated this week, because that's pretty much what this week was. It was just getting me to finally do it, which is the problem that I have. Like, I think it's the ADHD in me, because like it's not a big task, but my brain is like, it's so large and you just have to procrastinate it, and so I end up reading like 3 books instead. So yeah, thank you for the motivation, I guess. And I do really like the book bag that I made and the little appliques, so hopefully those go over well. If you want to check them out, they're below. And I will link all the videos that I used to make the appliques for and the crochet granny square that I used for the book bag, so those are going to be linked below if you want to make those too. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me this week for this chill little crochet along, and let me know what you want to see more of. So anywho do, if you like what I did, go and like and subscribe. I post most Saturdays, mostly at noon, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.